Alright, we are back again with game 3. Jumping in the seek. Let's see what it's going to be this time. And I think we're going to stick with this London system stuff because I just feel like it. Anytime we see this dynamic, and I got this covered in the video, you want to drop back to G3, so if they take, you have the open rook file. Now I'm going to be considering castling queenside in the long term and getting some aggressive plans in. So just kind of already eyeing over here, and let's see, can I be very aggressive and play to mate the guy? Okay, let's drop back. And should I or shouldn't I? Let's just go there. And already in the long term, I'm seeing that this is like a horrendous bishop, and I can go ahead and be considering just going into a good knight versus bad bishop in game here. And that seemed entirely unnecessary because now I'm threatening h7. And we'll take the free ones. I kind of wanted to go bishop f3 there to support g4, but I don't think it's going to matter that much. I think this knight is just going to kind of come over here and do work. Queen b6 I missed right then. I'm hanging the e-pawn, but I'll just get play this way, and then it'll be completely fine. Now this is getting close to devastating for my opponent. Grab here. You want to take? No, you don't. I don't blame you. And threats and stuff. What to do for you? I figured it'd be something like that, but that's not going to help. And that mate, it is. Okay. Wants a rematch, but sorry, we're not in the rematch business. We've got to do analysis after each game, friend. So we get pretty typical theme in the London system, and you know, anytime they're willing to give you this H file early, this can be very, very dangerous for black, because white has just a ready-made attack with natural development. And I went knight e5 just because I have the hopes and dreams of doing a queen lift like we saw in the game. So I'm going to support my center. I want to keep my bishop for the attack. And already right here, I could have considered just capturing on e4, trading queens, and then playing knight d2. And there's no way for him to hold the pawn, and it's going to be a good knight versus bad bishop ending, which should be, you know, a trivial win with decent technique. But I decided to play more aggressive here with queen g4, and then bishop takes, and my opponent decided that it would be good idea to try to fork the pieces, but he definitely should have just captured back on e4. I would have taken on f6, then gone knight d2 and castled queenside, where the e-pawn is going to be falling, and I still have the h-file to attack with. The in-between move turned out being bad for him. And then right here, it was unnecessary for me to give up the e-pawn. I could have just castled queenside immediately, but I think this turned out just fine, to where for the price of a pawn, I got a couple moves in and was able to attack. And now the game's just over by force. Check, tickle, tickle, and then, you know, not much there. So that was another one in the books towards 2200.